Okay. Hey, hello, I'm here. Back with more stream tonight. So, I had to switch the overlay there. I didn't realize the beginning cutscene was going to play out on the bottom screen. I actually had to switch this last night, because Golden Sun and Solata Robo were the last two DS games I streamed, and they are very much more bottom screen focused. Children of Mana I've already tried a bit, and it's definitely more top screen focused, just for some reason that cutscene's at the bottom. So, I guess cutscenes I'll switch to the vertical overlay, and this I'll stick with the horizontal one that works better. Looks nicer. So, this is Children of Mana. I originally was kind of on the fence of whether or not I wanted to do one of these this year, just because I'm so behind on a bunch of other games, but I'm really not in the mood to return to any of them at the moment, so I figured this would be a nice short diversion. It's not super long, apparently. It's like a 15, 16-hour game, so I could probably beat this in a week or two. I've mentioned this before. If you were here earlier today, I did some Taiko no Tatsujin on webcam with the drum controller, and I also did like a nice reminiscence on the past 5 years of streaming, because today is, in fact, well, it's the 6th now, but earlier today it was the, or in other time zones, I guess, it's my 5th stream anniversary. And as is tradition for every year, I'm doing another Mana game for it, or Mana game. They say Trials of Mana, but I still say Mana all the time. I see a white line, which I don't like. That's not very good. Anyway, sorry, just cleaning up a bit here. So yes, let's jump into it. I don't know much about this. I literally played like the first 5 minutes just to make sure it worked fine. Overlay looks good. Everything's working here. And yeah, so this is the first of 2 DS Mana games. There's only 3 original ones I have not played at this point. This, Heroes of Mana, which is the second DS game, and then Dawn of Mana, which is actually Seiken Densetsu 4. But that's a PS2 game, and streaming those is very tricky. So I'm hoping for maybe some sort of re-release in the next 2 years. Otherwise, I'll have to delve into how to stream that. And then I have a couple more remakes to play after that, and then we're pretty much done. But I think I have enough Mana to last me till my 10th anniversary. And if I'm still streaming at that point, God knows what I'll be doing. I don't know. Anyway, you start by making your own character in this one. Ferric, Poppin, Wanderer, Timbre. I think that's their names. You can rename them, so I'll probably end up doing that. Ferric, versatile in offense, defense, and magic, effective at any distance, so he's got kind of low dex in mind, but decent MP and HP. Poppin is a mage, specializing in attack spells, low defense, unskilled in close combat, so maximum MP, low HP, decent dex in mind. Timbre, dancer with magical talents, though not powerful, her attacks are swift, so she's fast, but her dex is still 3. And then you have Wanderer, who's got low dex, decent mind, but unskilled in magic. Okay, I'm really confused then. Why does he have medium mind? Anyway, you know I have to play as the Wanderer. If the rabbit's playable, I gotta play as the rabbit. Come on. I get to choose a hat for them. Hey, Shellshock, how you doing? How was wrestling? Alright, DS is really wide, so I'm blocking part of the chat by doing this. Okay. They're all okay. Guess I'll go with Emerald Hat. Doing great. Wrestling was awesome. AEW is so much better than WWE. I'm good. Streamed earlier. Exhausted myself playing Taiko. And now, I'm kicking off the anniversary proper here. How do I... Okay. Still need to get this game. I mean, I don't have this. I'm absolutely not playing this legit. I haven't even started, so I can't give my opinion on it. I kind of, just don't want to change the name, honestly. I'm fine with Wanderer. So yeah, the actual game is way more top-screen focused. So I had to actually, I had to switch them, because the bottom screen was originally the big one. 'Tis a tale of long ago, when the mana tree was newly born. I mean, it's been born like 3 times over the course of this series, so might have to be a little more specific than that. Illusia Isle floated in the middle of a sea in the center of the world. Above it towered the Great Mana Tree, or Mana Tree if you're nasty. I'm sure you've heard many stories about the Mana Tree and the Sword of Mana. Yes, I played Sword of Mana. That's the GBA remake of the first game. The story you're about to hear tells of the only time the Holy Sword ever dared to defy Mana. So yeah, this is a spin-off. Again, there's only 3 main Seiken Densetsu games. The original, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, and then Dawn of Mana on PS2 was the 4th one. This is how it all began. That said, I do believe this story is canon to the Seiken Densetsu timeline. And I believe so is the other DS game. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the other DS game is actually a prequel to Trials of Mana. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. I've taken everything to the port storage as you requested. That's it for today. Good work. Ooh, you certainly know how to work a Niccolo hard. Oh, so their species is just called Niccolo. If you don't work, you shan't eat. You should be grateful that I'm giving you work. I am. You've always taken good care of me through thick and thin. We've both gone through a lot since we've lost everything in the Cataclysm 10 years ago. We certainly have. Maybe it's time you stopped your wandering and just settled down on this island. What do you say? I'll give it some thought. I do like this place. Any plans for tonight? Can you stay for dinner? Actually, I have to go see Tess. Tess? I found a pretty seashell at the port. I want to give it to her. Wait a minute. Tess should be on her way to go offer her prayers. Prayers? The prayers to the Mana Tree are a sacred ritual to give thanks to the Mana Goddess, so don't bother her. I won't bother her, I'm just giving her a seashell. I'll see you soon. Don't be late for work tomorrow. Wow, sounds like my boss telling me to show up tomorrow for Labor Day. Really happy about that. Still very, very happy that I have to work a full shift tomorrow. 10 years ago, the world was reborn thanks to the power of the Mana Goddess. Humans made a pretty good comeback and returned to a peaceful way of life. I sure hope this peace lasts a long time. It does suck. It sucks more that they didn't tell me until the last 2 hours of my shift on Friday. Even though I knew it was going to happen. I knew I couldn't expect better, but I just knew. They're like, well, there might be a chance for early dismissal. And I'm just like, cool, I'm glad I live in school again. Meanwhile, everyone else in my house is off tomorrow. So I am going to cause problems on purpose, probably. They didn't do it to me, they did it to everyone. The problem is they just didn't say anything until the last minute because they thought that all the other people were informed properly. Okay, so top down, very interesting, very snappy. Welcome to the Silver Mermaid, Wanderer. We have 2 new stores opening up momentarily. Stop by if you feel inclined to shop. During all that horrible stuff that went on 10 years ago, everybody lost their families and the things that really mattered to them. That was true for you too, Wanderer, wasn't it? Something seems to be up with the spirits lately. They're acting all jittery and creepy. I wonder what's going on. Their sprites, their eyes get like kind of distorted depending on what angle they're standing at. Hello? Did I just drop frames? I think I did. Well, that's cool. Well, that's happening now. Yeah, I've been living here going on 10 years now. All of us have been separated from our loved ones. Over time, we've become family. All of the spirits in Mana Village were born only 10 years ago, so we're still kinda young. And that's why we don't know much of anything about stuff that happened here in the past. Interesting, so the sprites are actually new, like they're not the same. Like, I guess they're different, I don't know. Walk around Mana Village and get your errands done. Companion Spirit, none. 200 lucre. Status. No quests, no quests. Wanderer level 1, attack 32, okay, interesting. Oh really? It kicks you out of the whole menu, huh? There's multiplayer? Well that ain't happening. Gems, don't know anything. Items, we have 3 gumdrops. Restores 30 HP, okay, that's stock standard stuff. Why does it close the menu? That's annoying. Beautiful shell. Stunning seashell you found at the harbor. Okay, so that's a key item. View equipment on the upper screen. Ah, there we go. If I get this at a decent price, I'll play it. I admit that if I had had this, I probably would have enjoyed it. But I don't know. Do you want to get Legend? I played Legend of Mana last year on stream. I played the original PS1 version long before they announced the port. The port looks really nice. It's very crisp. The remixed music is really good. They completely redid the orchestration. It's amazing. I'd highly recommend it. The game itself is a little weird. It's very the story's very odd, but it is a fun game. Okay, so you scroll between those two. Again, why? That's really annoying that it actually closes the menu completely. I'm going to see Tess. Okay. Alright, check that already. Continue. Okay, so there's a quick game option from the menu. Okay, not seeing any special button combos here, button anything. Lost everything in the catastrophe 10 years ago. Now I spend my time running the general store here on the island. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of this line of work. Ah, another nice day. On days like this, my favorite thing to do is have a picnic under the mana tree. Or barbecue wouldn't be a bad idea either. Oh, Wanderer, you know what? Tess said the mana tree seems different lately. She went over to the stone today to see what she could find out. The reason Modi came to this island in the first place was to lead our expedition. When the research was over, we all decided to make this place our home. We asked Modi to become our mayor, and he agreed. He may be young, but he's a very capable fellow. Wanderer, would you teach me how to play the harmonica later? I'm getting better all the time, don't you think? He's like the opposite of the deal. He's getting better all the time. 10 years ago, people were suffering inside and out. They were in the depths of despair, but they hadn't given up. Of course, now they're doing fine. They're practically as good as new. Humans are made of pretty tough stuff, eh? Want to know about Elugia Isle? It has a great natural beauty and a very pleasant climate. I think it's the most incredible place in the entire world. Something's been bothering me lately. I've got this feeling that something bad's going to happen. I could be wrong, though. I like how the spirits are just chilling with the humans now. Everybody on this island has deep scars from the past, but we now all live together like one big happy family. The reason so many of us spirits have wound up in this village is, well, we were drawn by the warmth of the people here. Hey, Wanderer, been building up your strength? Oh man, if I remember Salamander's voice in Trials of Mana, it was very, very silly. Yeah, you never know what's going to happen, so it's a good idea to stay in shape. Hello, Wanderer. Out for a stroll, are we? It's certainly a lovely day for it. His headpiece is way bigger in his art than his sprite. Even those of us who lurk in the dark find the warmth of this island very comfortable. Although it's a small isle, the love that fills it may be the greatest in the world. Hello, Tess. Oh, hi, Wanderer. Here's a gift for you. My, what a lovely seashell. Thank you so much. Doing more research today? Yes. I've noticed some troubling things lately. Like what? Well, maybe it's just my imagination, but something strange is going on with the plants and animals. They seem restless, almost as if they're afraid of something. Really? That doesn't sound very pleasant. No. Wanderer, I need to ask you a favor. Could you take this to Modi for me? To Modi? I don't mind, but I'm going to be late for prayers. Please? I could never say no to you, Tess. Tell him that the notes he wanted on abnormal plant growth. He'll know what you mean. I really appreciate it. Receive Tess's notes from Tess. Alright, I'll make sure he gets them. Thank you. I'll see you later. And away we go. Wanderer, is something the matter? Just delivering notes from Tess. Something about abnormal plant growth. Oh, very good. Thank you, Wanderer. Goodbye, Modi. Anybody home? What? Good to see you. Ah, Modi. It's been a while. How are you doing? Can't complain. You're looking mighty good yourself. As good as I can be, thank you. Is that you, Wanderer? You still on this island? Isn't that a wee unusual for a vagabond like ye? And what of it? I like it here. It's rather comfy. Comfy, eh? At any rate, this is a pleasant surprise. A visit from the King of the Mines himself. Well, there's something that worries me a wee. What's the matter? Have a look at this. It's a gem. What is it? A geode. It's a sort of gem, if you will. Hey, I was right. One of me lads got it from somewhere. But this is no ordinary stone, mind ye. What do you mean? It's got uncanny powers, it does. By Professor Baum's way of it can alter the essence of any living thing. Alter living things? Professor Baum said that? Aye. Then could it be the evil spirits? The power of Mavolia? Evil spirits? Power of Mavolia? But weren't they contained 10 years ago? Aye, indeed they were. The gates to Mavolia were sealed shut 10 years ago by the Mana Goddess herself. Mavolia? Isn't that, the place from Sword of Mana? Where the vampire guy was from? Then why is this happening? I don't know. That's why I'm here. I'm thinking there might be something strange happening here on Illusia. I see. Well, something about the Mana Tree has caught my attention recently. And what might that be? By Griffin's, an earthquake! Gryphons? Come quick, it's the stone! What's wrong with the stone? Please just come and see, hurry! Wanderer, go on ahead. I'll be there shortly. What in the name of Goddess? The Goddess, excuse me. Arr. Uh-oh. That ain't good. The stone is cracked, but how? And what the devil was that white light? Help! The Mana Tower! What is it? The tower. It was swallowed by a white light. A white light, you say? I got scared and ran back here. But Tessa's still there. She's inside. Is she alright? I was late for prayers, so Tess went alone. I'll go get her out of there. Hold on, Wanderer. Take this with you. It's one of Professor Baum's inventions. The gem frame. You can use it to harness the latent powers hidden within gems. Select gems from the menu on the bottom screen, and then insert gems into the frame. If you want to know more, head to the Silver Mermaid and ask the Professor Baum's lads. They should be able to help you. Receive gem frame from Watts. Receive crystal defense from Watts. This may be familiar territory, but you must stay alert. Something is clearly amiss. You won't have the luxury of changing your equipment during battle, so prepare yourself well before heading to the tower. And should you ever feel your life is in danger, use this. It's a magic rope that will return you here instantly, even from the deepest cavern. Thanks, both of you. Be careful, my lad. Of course. Hessa's stranded at the Mana Tower. Help her quickly. Hi, Wanderer. Welcome to the Silver Mermaid. We have many different shops here in the Silver Mermaid. They should all offer worthwhile services, so feel free to look around. And if you ever have any questions about anything, you're always welcome to ask me. Hey, Lols, thank you. Thank you for the resub. I am having a happy streamiversary. Thank you. I bet I know a few things even you may not know. Learn and chat. I'll tell you anything you need to know. The sword is the most basic weapon. You can tap the attack button repeatedly to execute combos. The sword can also destroy minor obstacles such as small pots and tufts of grass. You can sometimes find neat items by destroying obstacles, so you might want to look around for some. But some things could get you in trouble if you break them. Swinging your sword around aimlessly is not a good idea unless you want to get hurt. Furry, that's what I am. You see the 10 crystals at the bottom right screen? These crystals will start glowing blue as they charge up. Oh god, I'm charging up my crystals, really? We're just gonna straight up do that in this game? Cool. With every blow you give and receive, when all 10 are glowing blue, press select to unleash Fury. Fury boosts attack speed and allows you to use special attacks, but the energy in the crystals diminishes over time. Once it's gone, you return to normal. While in Fury, you can hold the attack button to perform special attacks. The method and range of special attack will differ with each weapon. You can also increase the level by 3 through the use of gems. Oh, this is layers, but the friggin' actual menu doesn't. Use your MP to call your companion spirit and take advantage of its powers. All spirits have area attacks as well as various types of support. Why did my stream do that? It's still dropping frames, it's annoying. Hold down the B button and release to summon your spirit. If you touch the spirit, it will provide support magic for you and nearby allies. If you leave the spirit alone, it will unleash an area attack on surrounding enemies. Press the B button after summoning the spirit to shoot the spirit towards a target. Oh man, look at all this. More? We don't need to know all this. We're good. Support magic is magic used by spirits to help you in battle. Some add elemental power to your weapons, others can recover your HP. And some can protect you by preventing status ailments and turning you invisible. It can be increased by 3 levels. A higher level means a longer duration effect. Magic levels can be increased through the use of gems. We don't need to read all these. Attack magic is offensive magic used by spirits. The damage it can do depends on the player's int. It can be increased by 3 levels. A higher level means a wider range of attack. Magic levels can be increased through the use of gems. Some obstacles can be moved by striking them. You can knock an obstacle into the air to hit your enemies, and deal damage by its impact. These movable obstacles will eventually break after several hits. And when they do break, some can have healing powers, while others can trap you, so you should learn how to tell them apart. Oh man, really? When you are disarmed, you won't be able to attack at all, but you will be able to move freely. This can be cured by using a Pep Root. I think we could learn most of this as we go along. It's combustion. Combustion is when you are set ablaze. You won't be able to stop yourself from running around. You also lose the ability to attack your enemies when you are on fire. This can be cured by using a Pep Root. probably gonna be like a one thing cures all kind of thing. Gems are geodes imbued with unknown powers. You can harness their powers through the use of Professor Bomb's gem frame. Red gems affect attack value. Okay. Damn it, no. I guess yellow's defense. Yep. Defense and mind. Add automatic healing effects. Okay. Purple gems affect the fury gauge, level of special attacks, and the dex value. Okay. Blue gems affect magic levels, maximum MP cost, int, and MP value. Oh, interesting. So these all have like multiple effects apparently, or multiple categories. Green gems can prevent status ailments as well as make difficult grounds easier to walk on. Okay. Orange gems affect what you can receive, such as items, lucre, experience points, or becoming able to absorb HP or MP. Okay. Impure gems are dropped by monsters. They give effects found in the other types of gems, but their impurity adds negative effects at the same time, so be careful with them. Come visit me again. So what does chat do? Is it just like basic such determination in your eyes? Off to the Mana Tower? Ah, the impetuousness of zeal. Honestly, though, I've never considered that much of a fault. Howdy, we're the Bomb Brothers. We come from Ish to do research on gems on this island of Illusia. I'm Balbo, the oldest of the brothers. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Belbo, the second boy. Gems seem to have a connection with mana power, so Illusia, home to the mana tree, is perfect for our research. I'm Bulbo, the youngest. We've actually just started our research, but I think we're on our way to discovering things that might be of interest to you. I'll let you in on a few of the things we already know. There are largely 7 types of gems, distinguishable by color. The components in the gems are what give each type its color, and the effect you get from fitting gems into the gem frame is also related to the color of the gem, so you'll know what kind of effect you're getting. I'll tell you more as I find out. Also, we got a lot of gems you could here for our research, so we could sell some if you need them. Or if you have some that you don't want, we could buy them from you. Splendid. My name is Wanderer. So good to make your acquaintance. Getting a very Golden Sun-esque vibe from this. Crystal of Strength, attack power +4. I don't have enough for any of these. Defense +4, int +4. Crystal of Thought, mind +4. Okay, so it's 1 for each of the core stats. Or not. Crystal of Defense. Okay, so I already have the +4 one. So it's for 150 lucre. See you later! Whoosh! You just zoom these out the side. No need to tell me, I know. You're going to save Tess, right? Just promise me you won't take any foolish chances. As I'm sure you're well aware, Wanderer, I've got lots of weapons, armor, accessories, and recovery items in store. So if you ever get tired, by all means, use my recovery items. And if you're heading off into dangerous places, make sure you're properly equipped. The key to buying equipment is to select according to your level. Expensive equipment won't be of any use if it doesn't match your level. For your convenience, I've displayed beside each piece of equipment the level you need. And if your knapsack ever gets too full from buying too much stuff, well, you can just buy a bigger knapsack from me and continue shopping. Anyway, fighting Nicolo can't afford to be cheap. Don't think twice, and bye. Your salesmanship is superb. My hat is off to you. I'll keep stocking up on useful things, so come find me often, okay, Wanderer? Evil spirits were corrupted by their impure hearts. Don't tell me those foul creatures are rearing their ugly heads again. Alright. What can I interest you in today? Buy an item, sell an item, buy a knapsack. Bronze sword, regular sword. This upgrades my attack by 6. I'm not gonna bother right now upgrading anything. Felt robe, I can't equip. This I can equip only at level 3+. Robe made of thick leaf. So I just straight up can't equip this. But I can equip this until level 3. Robe made of multi-layered leather. Robe constructed of flax fiber, so I can't equip that at all. And this I can equip at level 7+. Metal armor bound by leather laces. Jeweled ring. Equip at level 5. A ring of jewel with limited power. Gives me 39 int. Oh, just a flat 39. Okay. Equip at level 9. A ring able to enhance the 5 senses. Oh, shoot. Again, the menuing is a little weird, because hitting B just, like, completely takes you out of it. Gumdrop. Restores 80 HP. Cures all ailments, including ghosts. Isn't the Angel's Grail the revival grail in the other games? Interesting. Wait, I want to see how much a knapsack is. Basic large jumbo. Holds up to 24 every item, 30,000. Wouldn't it just make the most sense to buy the biggest one? Like, they don't stack, right? Also, how difficult does this game get that you need 24 of each item? Okay. Gems! Okay, it actually just lists them here. You have 0 of the 35 types in this... Oh, it actually tells you how many there are. That's useful. I'm assuming you had a bigger frame. Excuse me. I'm assuming you had a bigger frame as you go through the game, because that obviously looks like there's room to expand it in 2 squares each direction. Okay, so this is non-consumable. The magic rope's like the magic rope in the newer games. It's ready to go after 1. Wait. Oh, what is it? You're heading to the Monarch Tower, are you not? That's right. A turbulent force surrounds the tower. It's dangerous. But Tess is still inside. So you're diving in all alone? Don't be so reckless. Someone must help her get out of there. Now, calm down. Yes, it's always darkest before the dawn. Wanderer, we're here to offer you our help. Excuse me? We can't just stand back and watch while Tess is in danger. Really? You can have one of us whisk along with you. So I get to choose which one I want. Fire explosion blazes outward from the spirit, imbues power of weapons to set foes ablaze. Freeze attacks, imbues paralyzed foes, prevent foes from attacking, cures an ally's status ailments and gives temporary immunity, restores an ally's HP, makes an ally invisible to enemies, gradually restores an ally's HP. Luna. I mean, Wisp is obviously the best choice right now, healing HP. Summons an orb of light that whirls out clockwise. Okay. This feels a lot like the magic system from Sword of Mana on the GBA. I appreciate it. Let the light guide you, Wanderer. Alright. Illusia, Mana Tower, Mana Village. Okay, so there is a world map in this game, and you just kind of auto-walk across it. Very Legend of Mana vibes there. Is this the Mana Tower? What happened here? It looks completely different. Ooh, that's some Metroid-ass music right now. What's going on? The force covering the tower is warping the fabric of space. I can't let anything happen to Tess. I've got to hurry. And Rabbites. Monsters! What are monsters doing here? The power must have brought them here. We can't waste time here. We have to save Tess. I know. I'll use the A button to attack. I can press it up to 3 times to perform a combo. I used to be quite the swordsman back in the day, believe it or not. Bring it on! Oh man, attacking is very, it is not, like, instant. There is a slight input delay. It's a little more... It's weird because the movement feels a bit more loose compared to, like, Secret of Mana, but the combat's definitely a little more stiff. Oh, what'd I just do? Oh, that was an item. Y is an item button. Shit. Alright, don't hit Y unless I need to. And then something gets equipped to X. Really? Wow, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Holy shit. Why is that happening? That's not good. I'm dropping like 10% or 5% of my stream. That's unacceptable amounts. I better actually keep that open. I better keep an eye on it. Radar. Gleam drop. Hidden by a pot. Gleam well. What? Interesting. Area Mana Tower, Zone 1. Oh look, good. Archers. I'll get shot if I just charge. I remember, I can deflect arrows using my sword. I'll just hold the A button to protect myself. Here goes. It just straight up reflects. Game is very odd. There's no damage either. Crystal of Thought. Turn to Mana Village via your magic rope. No, you will lose progress in your current area. Wait, really? That's the only option you get when you press start. So there really isn't any changing equipment. It's literally just you're here or you're not here. And you have healing items set to Y. So does that mean this is like Sword of Mana, where it's there's only one healing item? Feels like I've forgotten something. Oh yes, the most secret of sword techniques. The gauge on the bottom right fills each time I land a strike or take one. When the gauge is full, I can press select to release its power. Well, at last I attack faster and I can hold the A button to unleash powerful attacks. But the gauge doesn't last forever, so I have to keep an eye on how much I've got left. Look at those slime dudes, they're just vibing. Times like these are when I really shine. Huh? Wanderer? You know how to call me, right? You hold down the B button and then release it. After you call me, stand back and just wait a bit. I'll defeat the enemies around me with my magic. If you touch me, then I can lend my power to you directly. Want to give it a try? Go into the middle of that group of monsters there and call me. I'll get them all at once. Oh, and when you call me, remember that it costs MP, so keep in mind how much MP you have left. Rad. It's definitely a unique take on mana. Oh, I got chocolate. That's strange. I could have sworn there were some stairs around here. Oh, that's it! The fabric of space has changed, so the stairs aren't here anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait a second. It's faint, but I feel the mana goddess's power from over there. If we could make that light brighter, we could probably move into another area. Iron Sword. Oh, here we go. L brings up the item menu. Choco Chomp. R does not bring up the menu. Level up. Wait, what? Oh, that's damage. Those are traps. Some magic ice shit. What's this? Wanderer, luck is on our side. This is a gleam drop, a crystallized form of the mana tree's power. It might make the light bright enough for us to go forward. Use the A button to lift it up and set it down onto the light. Okay, got it. What the hell just happened there? So it's like it's like a mystery dungeon game, I'm guessing, where it's like the exit's randomized and you have to find the gumdrop on each level. The gleam drop, the gumdrop gleam drop. I wonder what a gleam well is. Looks like we're safe for now, at least. I know the grace of the goddess has led us here. Now, Wanderer, make sure you don't push yourself too hard. If you get tired, press the Y button to use gumdrops and other recovery items. You'll find many kinds of recovery items, each with its own healing properties, such as curing status ailments or recovering MP. If you have several kinds of items, you could switch between them by pressing the L button, so go ahead and switch them according to your situation. Oh, and if you want to invite your friends to our world, or if you want to go into your friend's world, go back to the village and select multiplayer from the lower screen menu. If you ever come across an enemy that's too tough to beat on your own, it might be a good idea to get some help from your friends. But the rules are different when you're playing with lone, so be careful. Okay, now let's go find Tess. Radar. Wait, is the map just gonna tell me where all that stuff is every time? That makes this really easy. So yeah, even though I'm abandoning pretty much every other game right now, this is probably going to be my focus for the next week or so, just to finish it. And then, probably do WarioWare when that comes out next week. That's probably not going to be super long. And then, I'm probably going to move on and start finishing the Metroid Marathon before I do anything else, just because I want to finish the marathon before, Metroid Dread comes out. Yeah, WarioWare is going to be fun. I can't wait for it. But yeah, I'm pretty much putting every other game on the back burner while I kind of clear out the priority games that I want for this month. So, Fuga, World Ends With You, No More Heroes 3, those are probably all going to wait until October at this point. Oh, these are enemies. Oh wait, no, they're objects. Never mind. They just don't break that quickly. Wow! Oh man, that chain reaction's ridiculous. Okay. very easy to get effed by that. Also, interestingly, there's no real set encounter here. They just spawn as you go through. Yeah, September for me. Here's the problem. There's not a lot of games coming out over the next couple months, but it's just there's so many I have to play now. WarioWare is the only game I'm getting this month, I think. And then Metroid Dread's the only game I'm going to be getting next month. And then I'm pretty sure Pokemon's the only game I'm getting in November. I'm not going to get Shin Megami right away. December's going to be a little busier. I'm going to get Advance Wars, and I'm also probably getting the Danganronpa collection. I'm pretty sure, as I said before, I have reason to believe that Freedom Planet 2 is going to get a release date fairly soon, because it's going to appear at Indie World this year, the charity stream that the Completionist does. So I'm assuming that the game is probably close to completion. So there's going to be another game I have to play at some point. Monkey Ball Dread, Mario Party Superstars, Fatal Frame eventually. Probably not going to get Fatal Frame. Mario Party, to be honest, I've never owned a Mario Party, so I'm probably not getting it. Maybe, just because online play. Monkey Ball, I've never played a Monkey Ball game, and I definitely would be interested in getting it at some point. But that's the kind of game that Sega would put on sale, like, a month after it comes out, so I'm probably not going to get it right away. Not to mention, the amount of paid DLC in that game is really turning me off, even though it's all cosmetic. Brilliant Diamond and SMT5, yeah. SMT5 I definitely want to play, I just don't know if I'm going to get it. My brother might get it. I'll have to see what's going on there. Oh, I don't want that. Ah! Danganronpa, you get extra cash. Oh, nice. So your release schedule is pretty much the same as mine for December. Then January's Pokemon Legends. Yep. See, the only downside to all this is I know these plans are gonna get dashed immediately because I'm almost certain that next Nintendo Direct is not gonna be too far from now. And they're going to announce something that's going to come out before the holidays that I'm going to want. That'll be like a major time sink. Like, I can almost guarantee, even if the Nintendo Direct isn't soon, if it's any time before the end of the year, which obviously it will be, I'm definitely not going to be, like, clamoring to get any instant releases. And then they'll say, like, oh, here's a game in the series. Here's a Rhythm Heaven game we're going to drop in, like, 2 days. And then I'll be like, well, great, thanks, guys. Now I have no choice. Like, don't want to use my Berserk mode. Okay, let's do it. Let's use it. Yeah, the Switch turns 5 next year. It is pretty ridiculous. Alright, I keep forgetting this. The OLED Switch comes out soon, doesn't it? The OLED model comes out same day as Metroid Dread, right? I remember meeting Doug Bowser at the Switch launch at Nintendo New York. Very nice guy. Alright, Doug Bowser was already part of the company by that point. I did not go to the Switch launch. Actually, I want to go into detail about this, but... So, earlier today, I was actually going over all of my old streams. Just kind of, like, quickly reminiscing on them. And, definitely, I brought up how I got the Switch, and it was very interesting, because at the time, I was working like an under-the-table job, and I just saved up enough and managed to get one at launch, and I was really happy about it. Grab a sip while I'm waiting for this to clear out. I can't turn the cap on the bottle. Why? It doesn't look like the barrier's up, but it is. Ow. Crystal of Lore. Ooh, nice. I'm always up for more story. Crystal of Defense. I never met anyone from Nintendo directly. I did meet the Nintendo Power staff at Nintendo World while that was still a thing. There's the exit. Gleam Drop. Defeat a certain monster. Angel's Grail. I met Biltrin and Reggie, Doug, Bowser, and a couple Treehouse staff. Nice. It's very interesting. When the sword falls, it actually does damage. Also, Charles Martinet. Oh man, is it Martinet or Martinet? I actually never found that out. Is the T silent at the end of his name? Martinet. Okay, so I was saying it right. All right. How do I get past this obstacle? How do I crack this? Also, wow, summoning that thing once took a lot of energy out of me. There's like secrets down there. I want to know how to get over there. In 2016, you had Charles signed the Super Mario 3D World Wii U copy, Mario Galaxy 2. In 2017, you had signed Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Seeing him getting having him sign Odyssey. That'd be pretty cool, getting like a whole collection of his signatures. If I ever meet... Oh, I'm done. Okay. Chest 8 out of 10. Well, I couldn't get the last two. High score new. Ah, I'm not liking that. This is a game that's gonna make me replay areas, isn't it? The only signature, Nintendo-related signature I have is that my friend Sean signed my Rivali amiibo. I would love to get the Smash amiibo signed by their voice actors. Like if I meet Falco's voice actor, love to have him sign it. Same with if I ever met Sakurai, I would have him sign my Deity amiibo. Ready? Wait, ready for what? You want to meet VAs? Yeah. I want to meet more VAs too. Int +4. Physical defense. Mind +4. Okay. We'll put another, Neat. Alright. Works out. Flower fairies make these clear, round treats from moondrops and pollen. One bite fills the mouth with a delectable sweet and sour flavor that invigorates the body and soul. Well, that's interesting. So there's like a whole notes page for each of these. Made by a special process from a blend of cocoa and herbs fed by sacred streams, this slightly bittersweet confectionery offers a burst of strength and energy to those who eat of its goodness. If Shredder's Revenge gets a physical copy, you want to have the VAs sign it. That'd be cool. It's a shame the game itself probably isn't going to have voice acting. Long ago, an artisan crafted a silver chalice in the image of one thought used by angels. When raised towards the sky, an angel in a brilliant light confers upon it divine protection. Magician's rope imbued special senses. When its powers released through touch, it can lead a person back home. Creation from Professor Baum, the inventor from Ish. This ornately edged plate allows the placement of gems in such a way that their hidden powers may be released. Might get Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I wasn't planning... I mean, first off, the problem is that Monkey Ball and Dread all come out at the same time. I will say that I'm not opposed to playing that game at some point. I just don't see myself doing it in any serious capacity at launch. Equip at level 7+, I'm level 4. You'll lose progress in the current area. Well, it's a good thing I didn't pick that. Ready! Very odd game. Oh, this is where I fight Zapdos, right? And then he kills me after doing 2 minutes of prep work, where I'm like, oh, I got this. Let me just buff myself agility, throw a sleepy bomb or whatever at Zapdos, and then he'll use a Thunderbolt and kill you in one hit. I remember that from Lulz's Red Rescue Team stream. Where he was doing very good, and then Zapdos hit him once and he died. And that's why I don't play a lot of Mystery Dungeon. Tess! Are you okay? What's going on here? I don't know. I was praying in the Mana Tower. The ground started to shake and then everything lit up. Next thing I knew, I was here. Where are we anyway? We're in the Mana Tower. What? Really? Look, I was right! Oh, it's Moltres, though. Ah! What is that thing? Tess, hide! Wanderer! Just go, quick! Alright, be careful. Ooh, I like this. Defeat Zangar. Zangar Zonvolt? Ow. Ah! I'm combusting. I'm bussing. What's going on? Nothing seems to hurt it. Whoa, actual cutscene. What could that be? Whatever force was protecting it seems to have disappeared. This could be my chance to do some damage. Here I come! Oh, sword's gone. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? really hard to land a hit. Paralyzed? Oh, come on. Oh wait, I should reflect it. It's also really annoying how getting too close to it's just hurting me. I think that might be the way to do damage to it, actually. Yeah, that looks like the surefire way of killing him. But yeah, it's a good time to be into video games. It's just not a good time for me. There's also, the week Advance Wars and Danganronpa come out. I believe they come out December 3rd, right? I'm probably going to be away on vacation during that. So I'm not even going to be here to play them. Silver rank. Okay. Chocolate Chomp, Ring of Memory. Ring containing a mage's memories. Lamellar armor. Hemp robe, and something I don't know what it is. Obtain the Chocolate Chomp. Wait, what? Did I have to... Oh, did I have to pick an item to take out of those, and I only got one? That's a load of crap. I would have taken an item I knew what it was. What just happened? Wanderer, are you alright? I'm fine, but look at that sword. Where did this come from? Oh! What kind of sword is this? Are you alright? Huh? Yeah, I'm alright. Well, well. How intriguing. A Nicolo defeating a Malevodon. Who are you? That sword. So this is the goddess's solution. What? You have no business with that sword. I'll take it for safekeeping. What? I see, Mother Goddess, you wield some power here after all. No matter, a single sword is of no consequence. The monastery is dormant and powerless to interfere. Now no one can stand in my way. What are you blabbing about? Babbling about? Witness the stirring of a new force. How beautifully it shines, unleashed upon the world at last. This is only the beginning. Those who were lost shall return, as the world withers silently away. As the world withers away? Yes, the world will soon cease to exist. Can you stop it, I wonder? What could he mean? What's going to... Huh? Wanderer, look! Huh? Uh-oh. That's a yikes from me, dog. Oh, what is happening here? Obtain the Holy Sword. Alright, game over, we won. Anomalies in time and space. Beasts never seen before. And now we have this. Aye, it's a holy sword. A holy sword? So it came hurtling down as if it had a will of its own, you say? Right, and the light it emitted helped us defeat the monster. It also protected us from a strange man who appeared there. A strange man in the tower? After we defeated the monster, he came out of nowhere and tried to take the sword away. There was an eerie air about him. He seemed to revel in all the strange things happening lately. He kept going on about strange things, like the world was going to wither away and cease to exist. Griffins! No, not the horrors of 10 years ago. Could he mean that the gates of Mavolia will open again? Well, just pondering here will do no good. Watts, what do you say we investigate what's happening elsewhere? Agreed. Maybe we should have a look at those giant columns of light. Alright, I'll head back to Ish to put together an expedition. And I will beseech the other nations to help us learn more about these strange events and the damage they have caused. Let's get moving! Modi, what should I do? Are you going to help us? I was chosen by the Holy Sword. I can't just sit back and watch the world go down. Then please help us look into the columns of light. There are 3 in all. They've appeared in Lorimar, Jad, and Toppled. I know 2 of those names. 3 columns. According to initial reports, the column in Topple seems to be exerting the strongest force. Would you head there and take a look? Of course! Oh yes, let me give this to you. This is a flail, a weapon I used when I was younger. It has a wider range of attack than a sword. You can also use it to pull yourself closer to walls or draw items towards you. If it just seems out of reach, try snapping the flail straight out to obtain what's inside. Receive light flail from Modi. Thank you, Modi. Now you have 2 weapons at your disposal. Would you like to try using the flail or fighting with both weapons at once? Yes, I need to get my chops back? No thanks. Yes, I need to get my chops back. Let's move to the training grounds. So what would you like to practice today? Tap the flail button to quickly swing in full circle and strike anything in range. Ah, I can't block with this, though. I just get a straight, Hold and release the flail button to put heavy objects or walls will pull you close instead. When in fury, hold and release the flail button to swing your flail full circle and wide lethal attack. It's a little awkward, the way this works. That's interesting, I guess. Can I... Okay, thank you. It takes me there. How do you do dual weapons? Press the R button to open the command ring and weapon selection. Assign weapons to the A and X button. Ah, that's interesting. So you could just have 2 weapons on it at all times. That's useful. So you can pull him close and slash him down. Neat. Okay, well now that we know how that works. When you're ready to set out, please come see me on the upstairs balcony of the Silver Mermaid. Silver Mermaid balcony? Yes, I'll be waiting. Alright then, I'll see you later. Wanderer. Tess, please be careful. I'll be alright. I was chosen by the Holy Sword after all. You're right. I know you'll wield its powers well, Wanderer. Just leave it to me. I'm fairly strong, believe it or not. Of course, I believe you, Wanderer. Well, I'd better get going. Once you're ready, go see Modi on the upstairs balcony of the Silver Mermaid. Wanderer, thank you for working so hard for us. All the other spirits besides Wisp say they would love to be of help. Is that so? I am grateful for that. If you want to take a different spirit along with you, please let me help, okay? Oh, you could set a new spirit with her. Nice, okay. Take our boy Gnome with me. Looks like it's time to show the power of the earth. Oh, I can't go in there anymore. Never mind, I can never go in there. I was talking about this one. Can't be the work of the Mana Goddess. I don't understand why Salamander out here as well as inside, while no other spirit does that. Duplicate themselves. Rumph, you can come in. Oh, the Dud Bears, they can actually speak in English now. This Illusia office Dud Services, Dud Services use Dud Bear network all over world to collect HEP requests and for find peoples who HEP. Oh my, a talking Dud Bear. I study human language for working, Really? After Monotol lights come, many troubles all over world, that be mumph. You busy, sure, gabba bump. But if you come HEP at 3 times, Dud Services say thanks, Arumph. Understood. My name is Wanderer. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, Wanderer, let me explain services, First select quest you want. You can only go on 1 quest at a time. You go look at requests and rewards you select, Next you pay service fee, then you go, so learn. All quests go dungeon with monsters, Always have danger, but more danger, more reward. Very exciting, Quest done. Come here for get reward of HEP requester, So what you think, Grumph? Want to try for services, Grumph? It's rather hard to read. Now world is Briglomph. Well enough, monotone lights make crazy messes many places. You do you can, Sipalumph. You got the Holy Sword, eh? Not what I would have expected considering, well, you know. But you've got a mission to fulfill, so make sure you do it or you'll have to answer to me. Why can't I just wield the Holy Sword? Appeared in the Halo of Light at Mana Tower. This holy blade of legend is believed to possess special powers. You've fused 2 gems to make a new gem with different powers. Do you realize how amazing this is? Totally defies the conventions of physics. Here, take this first gem we fused as an experiment. Keep it. Fury reels. We also found out that fusion only works with gems without impurities. When we tried fusing impure gems or processed gems, they cracked in the middle of the process. If you have any extra gems, let me know. Even if it doesn't have much power by itself, it just might turn into something powerful through fusion. Fuse gems. Crystal of Defense. Oh, you can't use the same one twice. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, and I have enough money. Courage to Return automatically uses an Angel Grail when your HP reaches 0, size 3x2. Fury Wheels enables Fury Wheels when you enter Fury, size 2x1. What's Fury Wheels mean? Well, I don't really have good magic damage, magic defense, physical defense. So I need to remove 2 of these. Wait, you can't actually rotate them, that's annoying. Wait, what? Now you can... Wait. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, never mind. I got really confused there for a second. I was like, wait, did it just rotate? Fury Reels. I wonder what that means. Sounds like a slot machine. Uh-oh. Game's rated 18 in Europe now. Wow, you get nothing for this, huh? That's a pathetic amount of money. I can already see how this is gonna work. This is gonna be very a mystery dungeon-esque, where it's like you gotta do side quests between each mission. See the little dud bear in the corner there? It just rose up out of the ground. Hold on, you could come in. Eliminate all monsters at the Mana Tower. Eliminate all monsters at the Mana Tower. Find an item in the Mana Tower. Eliminate all monsters, defeat monsters. Okay, so you have to pay to go in. Zone 6, zones 4, 5. 5, 4, 4. Okay. And it tells you what you get. Mighty Defense, Ring of Memory. Once I've dropped the key to my house somewhere inside the tower. I'm locked outside my own house. Herb of Rabites living in the herd of Rabites living in the tower. Always comes and ravages my crops. Please exterminate them. Can you accept more than one at a time? Yes, you can. Oh wait, no you can't. It still takes the money from you though. What the fuck? Wow. Bullshit. Well, I know not to fall for that again. Just got cunned by some fucking dud bear. Dubba bubba. Dud bear quest. What's the other quest? You don't have any open quests. Interesting. Menuing's definitely a little slow and weird. Not a big fan of it. Now, what should I do? Revisit the past using a space-time distortion. No. Do the job from Dud Services. I have an unfulfilled request from Dud Services. It's very odd. I love how space-time continuum stuff is just like, yeah, you can go back in time, no problem. Oh, you start on level... Oh, wait, no, it's my level. Whoops, never mind. Okay, so it's vaguely roguelite-ish. Yeah, the bouncing's really weird in this game. The fact that when enemies bounce, they can just damage you. That's pretty good. I think I'm understanding how the gameplay loop in this is going to work now, from here on out. Magic walnut. Fury okay, what does that do? HP up. Oh, neat. So it gives you kind of like a bonus or something, too. You cannot deactivate Fury once it's up. There we go. A certain group. Oh, okay, so I gotta do that to get the thing. Very interesting. I could see this getting kind of mindless just because of how the gameplay loop works, but It's interesting. If I stick to the main story, I probably will do well. It doesn't look like these quests have any real bearing on anything. Just extra experience and items. Got every type of item now. Oh, I have to eliminate all the monsters on this floor to get the key. I will say the bouncing is a little weird. Like, it seems to be hard-coded to, like, kind of make sure you're caught in the crossfire, so you don't corner enemies often. Aegis. Okay, so that probably means I have higher defense. Still be an enemy I didn't fight. Oh yeah, this is the eyeball. Yeah, I knew it. It's a bit weird that you like have to take damage to get past some of these areas. Sensory ring. Something I didn't mention before when I was going over streams, I didn't mention my streaming times. It's really weird to think that, like, I've just accepted that this is my normal streaming time now, just because it's been the norm for a year and a half. It used to never be this late. When I first started streaming, I streamed from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. Eastern, usually. When I didn't have a job still. And if I really needed to, I could go to, like, midnight. But, then when I started my job, and I had to juggle the day and night switch up, I kind of just streamed on the weekends, like in the evening. Unless people seem to prefer the primetime hours, yeah. Well, that's the other thing. When my schedule got finalized, usually around 7 to midnight, yeah, 7 to 10 is when I used to stream. And then when I had resumed streaming, because I took a hiatus in 2019, when I resumed streaming, because of how my schedule worked and how my commute worked, I wouldn't get home until 2 in the morning. So what I did was I streamed usually from like 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then I would get the train that got me to work by, actually no, I'm sorry, it would be like 12 noon to 2, or 11 a.m. to 2, depending on how I was feeling. And then I would go to work and work the afternoon. I wasn't a huge fan of that because I didn't like streaming and then having to go to work afterwards, but I did make it work for a while. And then I got transferred, got put on a temporary 10 p.m. shift that became permanent. Then we started working from home, and now this is just the new norm now. I honestly don't care when I stream, and as long as I have enough time to do so. If I had to go back to doing 7 to 10, I wouldn't mind as much. It's just, obviously there are people who wouldn't be able to come by anymore, but I mean, my mindset is that I never really have the, you know, full HP, cool. I'm not the most compelling streamer, so I don't get the biggest audiences, so it really doesn't matter when I stream. If someone's free and they're interested, they'll come by. And this is taking forever. I'm a bit worried about what these skulls will do on those reels. What the? Another easy victory. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a minute, is there a legit boss fight after every mission? Now here's the big kicker. Do these quests regenerate? Good job, Oomph. Blind Henry, be happy. Got him. Here, 5,100 lucre, I promise. Oomph. Okay, ready? Another job, Oomph. Yes. They do indeed just are random. So okay, so they're never ending. This gives you 1,000 lucre. See zombies near the village. They seem to be coming from the tower. Can someone exterminate them? Eyeball beasts attack me. When I went to the tower, sword beasts started coming after me. I need brave souls to vanquish them. Wood flail, broadsword. Okay, I see how this works. Probably no need to really do that now. If I need to grind quests, I can always just do that off stream. Equip at level 4+, equip at level 7+. Okay, now my short sword is out. Okay, so I can put the iron sword on at next level. Really not a whole lot else to it, huh? It's just an attack buff. There's no elements or anything to worry about. Level's not high enough yet. I can equip leather armor, though. So I could put lamella armor on in one more level. Jeweled ring, sensory ring. Ring with the jewel of limited power. A ring able to enhance the 5 senses. Okay, so this is better, but I can't equip that till level 9. Right now I have bead ring. Child's ring set with a glass bead. Okay, so it's one of those games where you have to have something in every slot at all times. I just had like a very generic set of items that were not really worth mentioning. Stardust Herb. Mystical plant grown where holy waters flow. It can be made into an antidotal tea so potent that it can neutralize even the strongest potion. Pep Root. Medicinal plant cultivated worldwide, typically eaten as a mixture of new leaves and roots. Its curative effects are immediate. Magic Walnut. Found only in forests inhabited by spirits. It's as rare as it is mysterious. Removed from its protective shell, this fragrant nut is able to clear the mind with one refreshing mouthful. I know a lot about refreshing mouthfuls of nut. But yeah, if I had to switch when I stream, I don't really care that much. It won't really bother me a whole lot. I'm not gonna lie, like, whatever would get me the views, honestly. Right now, Kuro, he streams afternoons usually, like 3 or 4 p.m., like 2 to 4 p.m. till like 6 or 7, or 5 to 7, and he's doing pretty great right now. Okay, I gotta say, selling stuff very tedious. It's probably quicker to just tap it. Oh, you still got you got to double tap though. That's annoying. Light flail. Oh, is there only 4 types of weapons in this game? That's interesting. Spiked flail. Here's all elements, including ghost. This is a dud bear. Oh, that's the dud bear I see in the in here. He's going outside and he's coming up. I've been waiting for you, Wanderer. I hope you're ready to leave for Topple. Yes, I am. I'll get a boat right away. No need for that. What? This early on, really? Take this. What is it? A spin drum. The spirits have entrusted it to me for times like these. It is said that you can use it to call the guardian spirit Flammy. I can summon Flammy? Yes. You've been chosen by the Holy Sword. I'm sure your call will be answered. Go ahead, try spinning the drum out on the balcony. Okay. Obtained the spin drum. Oh my god. That's amazing. Everything about that was great. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the stream. Illusia Isle, Mana Village, Mana Tower, more. A little confusing. They don't. Oh, there's multiple islands. Okay. Star Lake, Wendell, Jad, Lorimar. So okay. Oh, so maybe this. So this is probably the prequel game for Trials of Mana. I knew one of them was. That makes sense too, because the Malevodons become the Benevodons. Here we are. Crab. Ah, no, what'd you do to me? Meager resistance. Oh, I like this music. Butt kicked. But yeah, I can already tell this is exactly like how Mystery Dungeon works. Go on a main quest, grind in between with minor quests. Go on next main quest. What? Put that down. Okay, that beeping is just never ending. Berserking. So the damage squares work on a per square basis. So every so crossing this just does 8 damage to me. I don't think it, oh, okay, no, I don't think it hurts you when you get juggled into the enemies. It just stuns you. bit hard in it. Oh, I do restore some HP between floors, though. Come to think of it, in Sword of Mana, if you rested, you would get some HP back, wouldn't you? You could sit down as one of the actions. Oh, there was an item in there. That was weird. Very interesting game. Yeah, another unique take on it. I would have to say Legend of Mana is probably my favorite take on this so far, but this is definitely up there. Though I guess Trials of Mana Remake could be considered its own thing. Now I see why the game tells you you can buy more healing items. You definitely blow them pretty quickly once you're out of the first dungeon. Full HP. And there it goes. Okay, yeah, you don't get hurt from getting flown back. I'm looking at my HP, it's not going down. Silk Robe. How do you get past the large obstacles? I actually don't know how to do that. There are ways of breaking them, but I don't know what it is. Oh no, oh no. Ah! Okay, but I'm still level 8, right? Bullshit. Sorry, just checking something. That was a close call. Please try to be more careful from now on. Okay, but like, I'm still the level I was at, right? Level 8. Okay, good. We're okay. The only thing I didn't probably keep are my are the items that I got. Actually, no, wait, I have a longsword. Oh, it does. Everything saves. That's good. Alright, so, consequence of death. Not a whole lot. You just have to redo it. A foreign instrument used consisting of a handle attached to a small drumhead flanked by beaded strings. It is used to call forth Flammy, the four-winged guardian spirit. I better switch back to Wisp. Just in case I need it. Sell an item. Okay, a longsword's better, so I'm not going to sell that right away. That is better. That is better. And I'm pretty much never going to be selling items. From the village? Oh man, why do we have to click through so many menus? much more damage I'm doing now. Getting the big numbers more often. The big boy numbers. That's how Secret of Mana worked. Where it was like, once you started doing over 50 damage, the numbers would be big, no matter what. In this game, it seems to be 30 damage. Also, it seems like the thing is set in each room, because it's the exact same room I had before. This is pretty good. Yeah, there's just items hidden in the bushes. It's good. Actually, no, the big numbers just seem to be critical hits. Yeah. It seems to have nothing to do with the actual number. HP up. Alright. There we go. That's a good way to get gumdrops. Yoink. Yep, you definitely get a chunk of your HP back after every floor. So healing up to max between floors is not necessary. Uh-oh, it's the Vor Lizard. Can it eat me, though? Whenever I see a loose purple root like that, I should be grappling it. What's that noise? Ah. It's a mimic. Oh, that kills it automatically, though. That's good. Cute. Really? All those, fruits? Not fruits, gumdrops. I've accumulated already going down the shitter here. Man, I gotta say, the enemy spawns... Oh, no, I got eaten. The enemy spawns here are very... persistent. I think this game does not want you... Oh, no, what is happening to me? Get... Ah! Ah! I think this game does not intend you to fight every single enemy plastered along your way here. Meager resistance. I think these enemies are never ending here. Every time I kill one of these little imps, another one spawns in. This, however, could be pay dirt for me. Yep. Bring memory. Ah, no! Wow. Defeat a certain monster. Okay. Oh, this room's small. Probably this fucking slug, because it's taking so much punishment. Yep. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. That's good. Berserking. Oh, there we go. Been a while since I looked at the gems here. Attack power +4. Int +4. Defense +4. Mind magic defense. Okay. Nothing new. Automatically use Stardust Herb. Increases risk of ailments. Oh, look at this. It's all like crusty looking. Attack +15. Defense -10. Size 2x1. Ah, there we go. That's the ticket. That's how you make broken glass cannon characters. Oh. Yeah, let's equip that. And I can put the Ring of Memory on at level 12. Meanwhile, all these upgrades I'm getting are for fucking magic attack power, which I'm not using. Whose fault is that, though? Couple level 10, can't equip that yet. Couple level 13, can't equip that yet. Ready. This has to be the place. It's just like the Mana Tower. But what could this pulsating power be? Oh god, it's Plant Legion. Another monstrosity. And it's protected by that same strange force. At the tower, the Holy Sword's light stripped those defenses for me. I wonder if it would do it again. Sword, lend me your power. Alright, I knew it would help me out. Here we go. Whoa, oh, ow, whoa. No, I hit the wrong button. Shit, I'm an idiot. The fact that you could spam healing is not good if you don't know what you're doing. That's a real, there we go. That was a bro moment right there. Oh no, I'm stunned. Ah. Oh, he's tired of my bullshit. What, they all came... Really? Come on! What are you doing? Ah! How'd that happen? What just happened? No, I just want... Can I just reload from my save? That'd be good. You let me save, right? I mean... Hold on. You let me save, so I get another shot at that, right? Resetting to my last save, which I just made. No, not new game. Why does it highlight that by default? Oh my god. Continue. Okay, yeah. It does let you say... That's weird. That just doesn't give you the option. Because there's no way to just quick reload. Alright, so at least I get another shot at it, but... Man... Oh, come on, hit him. I'm just so confused. Like, why am I doing am I making progress by pulling those things away from him? Because it feels like it's just making it way harder for me. What the fuck just happened? That's kind of shitty. I don't know what just happened. Like, see, now I'm actually confused because, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I feel like that's not the way I'm supposed to do it, but... apparently... I don't know. It's weird. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna have to look it up. Tap a button by accident. Whoops. God, how do I get to the guides? There we go. It says pull all the stuff off and then fight the eye. What? So just kill all of them and then defeat the eyeball. I might just not have the energy to do it right now. I might have to redo this dungeon. Okay, well, off to a great start. Get caught in some sort of loop here? Okay, I might have. Okay, I might have glitched this somehow. Yeah, I did. I think I did. I think I somehow glitched the game. Okay. I'm not complaining. Silver rank. Okay, this time I'm gonna make sure I pick a good item. Because apparently I only get one. Saber, curved sword wielded in one hand, equipped at level 16, 19, 17, chain flail. Okay, magic attack, oh, we don't need that. Let's get the chain flail, because it's rare. Oh, it's a tree from Legend of Mana. I just go back and forth, don't I? Huh? My, what a fine nap that was. Ho ho. Treant. I suppose it has been 10 years. How the time flies. Now listen. This force that is warping time and space is not the cursed power of Mavolia. It is the power of Mana. Mana? What do you mean? Why would it... I don't know why, but it's surging out of control. Mana? Surging? Yes, that is what woke me from my slumber. If it continues, however, Mana may destroy the world. Hold on. Destroy the world? Hurry now, Nicolo. You must find a way to quell the mana columns that are sprouting up across the world. Quell the mana columns? Take this. It should open the way. Thanks. A stick. Treant. Obtain branch of Treant. Mana is surging out of control? Treant said that? Yes, but he said he doesn't know why. He also said that it would destroy the world if left alone. How can that be? So Mana is out of control. Alright, I will contact Watts and discuss our next course of action. And I'll look into it further as well. I'll see you later. One moment. You must be accustomed to fighting with 2 weapons by now. I have a new weapon for you. Please take it. Bow and arrow. A bow? You're always too kind. Received short bow from Modi. With the bow, you can attack enemies from afar. Combine it with the sword of Flill to handle a variety of situations. You can also charm nearby monsters by plucking the bowstring. Really? Would you like to practice using the bow? Yes, I would. Oh, look, it actually gives you an aiming reticle. Tap the bow button quickly to fire arrows from a distance. You can shoot them in quick succession. Oh, that is weird. It's just a music note. Hold and release the bow button to play music. It charms monsters within earshot of your notes. When in fury, hold and release the bow button to shower an enemy with lethal arrows. Nice. But what is this? Wait. Oh, I see. The aiming reticle just auto-aims. That's cool. So if they're slightly to the left or right, you don't have to worry about being off. That's cool, I guess. Could definitely come in handy. So what's the final weapon type if there's only 4 in this game? Find out more about recent incidents from the locals. Have you heard? There's a haunted house in this village. Children are so afraid that they won't even go near it. Do you think you could really see ghosts there? I really have to, like, use the spirits. I'm tending not to do that. So those columns of light were made by mana after all. But for that mystery man you saw to be able to unleash that kind of force, he must have incredible powers at his disposal. Who could he be? If the surge of mana continues, the world will be flooded with mana power. Humans and everything else will be gone. That's why you better get a move on and put an end to the surge. Treant has watched over Illusia since ancient times. He's like an elder to us spirits of wood. If Treant is worried about something, the situation must be dangerous for sure. What did Treant have to say? Did he have any ideas about how to stop the mana surge? Treant is old and knows a lot, so he must have had some suggestions. Is that right? Oh, well, I guess you'll just have to keep searching on your own. Hello, Wanderer. What can I... Oh, wait, right. Thought maybe he'd have... I'm not gonna bother chatting to him, because he probably doesn't have the answer. What are those 3 huge columns of light? They can't be the work of the mana goddess, can they? Are the stories about the surge of mana true? That explains why the animals have been behaving ferociously lately. Even worse things will happen if you don't stop that surge quick. Treant has lived many years. He is wise and generous. If the same Treant has said that the world will be destroyed, I am inclined to believe it. Unless, of course, certain factors were to change. Wanderer, be an agent of change, dispel the mana columns. Say, Wanderer, if you want to know what's behind the strange events lately, you might want to check out the Mana Tower in Topple. Say, Wanderer, do you really have the Holy Sword? Wow, how cool! Oh, can I see it? What? If we don't get rid of the humongous columns, Treant says there'll be big trouble? And just how are we supposed to take down these gigantic columns? Well, there's multiple wisps here. You've been getting around now, haven't you? I suppose being chosen by the Holy Sword has much to do with that. Get the cause of the Mana Surge and set the world right again. The other day, Mayor Modi was in front of the haunted house. He seemed to be looking for something. What could he be hoping to find in there? They say the monsters that the column spawned were defeated, but nothing's changed at all. Let's say you go back to the Mana Tower and Topple. You might have missed some important clues. I should probably check my gems. Oh, wait, no, actually, I didn't get any gems after the last, thing. Yeah, menuing in this game is just so slow. I'm not a fan of that. Hey, Wanderer, I was just looking for you. Me? I just got my hands on a really good ore. I can expand your gem frame with this thing. Expand the gem frame? Oh, expand the gem frame? Yeah. You'll be able to use more gems with an expanded gem frame. That means you'll be able to power yourself up even more. Is that so? Hand me your gem frame. Oh, is he just gonna do it for me? Yes, thank you. Free upgrades. Always good. There you go. Nice. 8 slots. Many thanks. We're still finding things out about the gem frame. Come see me often and I'll give you the latest info. Very good. Hell yeah. Time to nut up or shut up. So is there no way to rotate these? No, you can't. More defense, more mind. I mean, at this point, I would say defense is probably super important to me because it is definitely kicking my butt. Spell damage, yeah, we don't really need spell damage up. Attack power up, we will put that in there. And I got these, Berserking, and Magic Meager Resistance. I'm not gonna use a Stardust Herb, but increases risk of ailments. I don't like that. This could be good if I want to just plow through enemies, but then I also have to deal with my defense being dropped back down to 35. Completely negates having these two things equipped, or having one of them equipped. I'm actually going to fill the rest of my spots with the +1s here. There we go. Pretty good. Purity Shelter prevents you from being poisoned. 8,000 lucre. There must be a way to get some lucre quick later on, because man, you do not get a lot of money right now. The lucre probably pours in later. Either that or you just have to sell the orbs you don't want. The gems, rather. Can I help you? Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. It's only a game. These are all still for the Mana Tower. How do I get, jobs for the other one? Also, what are the red jobs? Sonic Wave. Sword Training. Up to doing another. I'm actually probably going to stop in a few minutes. Oh, I just realized his name is Millionaire. I can equip this now. Something seems like... I feel like I'm doing something wrong, because something seems a little too straightforward about all this, but at the same time I'm also not making a ton of money here. So I have to go to some haunted house somewhere. Maybe it's already unlocked and I could go there. No, I am gonna buy an item, fuck. It always seems like buying items is pointless, because you find better weapons lying around all the time anyway. Oh, Flammy's just there forever now. It's just the same as pressing the button. No. I can't go to the next area yet. They said the haunted house is just in... Topple, Star Lake, Illusia Isle. Interesting. So the other islands are all on the main map, while this island is on its own. What's the haunted house? Is it this one? I've talked to everyone out here. Are these little creatures? Stone beasts recently unearthed near Star Lake. Okay. Fossilized primordial. Go, I owe you one anyway. I should have been reading all that, sorry. Essentially, they want to get the DNA of an old primordial beast to try to see if they can get stronger gem power out of it. Okay, so I guess those are red quests, right? Yep, at Star Lake, find the stone beast for the Bond brothers. Go Mana Tower, Topple, like places. Please take quest with oomph. Dubba dubba dubba. Can I help you find anything? What's the matter? Are you alright? Last night a burglar broke into the shop. A burglar in a junk pile like this? Junk pile? Watch it. I can refuse service to anyone. Oh, sorry. So, what's missing? All the money in the safe and a watch. All your money? That's terrible. Money's not what matters. What? You can always make money, but that watch is irreplaceable. Oh, I forgot you were rich once before all this. That watch must really be worth a lot to make him this sad over losing it. Wanderer. The burglar escaped into the Mana Tower. I need you to catch him and bring my precious watch back to me. What? I'm offering a big reward, please! Hold on, the Bond brothers had asked me to retrieve the stone beast. I'm intrigued by the brothers' experiment. Sorry, could you ask someone else? Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I've got too much to take care of right now. I guess you're right. You got an important task you need to fulfill. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I had no business asking you in the first place. Alright, I'll see you. Can I just talk to him again to get that quest? Because that's gonna annoy me now. If I can't actually take this quest. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you can turn people down and take them later. That's fine. But definitely looks like I got my work cut out for me here. Oh, maybe now that I know about the haunted house, I can ask Modi about it. Columns of light seem to be causing trouble everywhere. We must put an end to them or matters will only become worse. But what exactly must we do? Nope. He didn't tell me shit. What is it? Say, why the long face? Who, me? If there's something on your mind, I'd be happy to listen. Thanks, Wanderer. But don't you have other things that demand your attention? Oh, come on, we're friends, right? Just give me a shot. Well, it's about the Mana Tower. Go on. Since the day that column of light appeared, it's become infested with monsters. Yeah. So I haven't gone back. I haven't given prayers since then. Of course you haven't. Nobody wants to see you in a place like that. But I want to return. Really? You see, if I could just pray at the tower each day, then maybe the world could be saved. I don't know. All I can do is pray to the goddess, and I want to give her our prayers as close to her as I possibly can. Tess, please, Wanderer, rid the tower of monsters for me. I'm sorry, I want to help, but I can't. I'm sorry, I want to help, but I can't right now. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Tess. It's alright, I know how hard you're trying. Alright, so I can take quests from people now, red quests. I wonder if I could take red quests and green quests at the same time, or do I have to go choose one or the other? You know, the monsters in the Mana Tower. Oh, so you could help me after all? Hold on. Bond Brothers asked me to retrieve some stone beast. I'll have to turn down the brothers' request. I'll try. I don't know how much I can help, but I'll do my best. Thanks, Wanderer. I'll get right on it. Again, this game's a little clunky. Mana Tower, okay. Hopefully I can still retake the quest from them. Do you have a change of heart? No? Okay, yeah, you can. So there's nothing missable. That's fine. Alright, let's go to the Mana Tower. Let me just see if I can do both requests at once. And then I'll probably call it a night. Now, what should I do? Rid the monster... Do the job from... Revisit its past... Really? So I have to choose one. That's kind of annoying. The monsters in Mana Tower must be exterminated. Alright, so it really doesn't feel worth it to do the dud requests, okay, unless I absolutely need to grind. These aren't the same monsters as before. To escape, okay. So essentially death and rope, there's really no difference. It just means you have to redo the area, but you keep everything you've got up to that point. So the game is very forgiving. It makes grinding extremely easy. door's locked. All the kids say this house is haunted. Wonder if it's true. I'm assuming the quests are still there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Forgiving, but also clunky. I think I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this game, at least to an extent. How do I do the haunted house? Oh, whatever. You know what? It's not worth thinking about right now. I'm going to go ahead and save, and then quit out, and we are done for the evening. Alright, just takes you back to the title screen. No fluff. Nothing important. Yeah, so this is interesting. Definitely not the most polished mana game, but I'm having fun with it. There'll be more of this week. In fact, I think this week I'll just solely be dedicating to this, because the thing is, the last 2 mana games I streamed on the anniversary, Legend of Mana last year and Sword of Mana the year before that, took me months to beat both of them just because I kept injecting other games into it. So I'm going to make my focus this. Then I'm probably going to do WarioWare, go back to Metroid, try to finish up the marathon before Dread comes out. And then once Dread's out, I'll stream that, and then I'll probably return to some other games that I've been sitting by the wayside. Fuga, World Ends With You, Neo. I gotta start No More Heroes 3 as well. Tribal Hunter I need to finish. There'll probably be more Taiko streams at some point once I finish modding the Tatakan and get a better camera setup for that. But yeah, this has been a pretty fun anniversary streams. I'm happy I did it, and I hope that at the very least I could keep streaming on into the future. Even if the streams haven't exactly paid off the way I wanted them to. I'm still happy to be doing it every, not every night, but most nights. This week in particular, I'll probably be here every night until Friday. This weekend I'm not going to be around. Friday and Saturday I'll be busy. Sunday I'll probably be around, though. So expect streams. Expect another 4 days of stream. No early stream or anything tomorrow. I am working on Labor Day, which is bullshit, but whatever. I can be pissy at my job. I don't want to be pissy on stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you everyone who stopped by and followed and rated both this and the previous stream. You all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Oh, if you want to check out more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/wildabandoned. Can't believe I almost forgot that. I've almost been with the team a year now. Or have I been with them a year? I can't remember. No, it's been over a year. Because I was playing Boktai 3 when I was already part of the team. So yeah, I've been part of Wild Abandoned for quite a while now, and I'm really happy about that. Go follow them on Twitch. Go watch the team member streams. My auto host will take you to one as soon as I go offline. You all have a good night, and take care.